the 19th day of Advent. 19th day of doing Advent calendar chocolate to my kids. 19th day of doing Lego Advent with my kids. 19 days of moving that goddamn elf somewhere new with some sort of creativity. Coming down the stretch to Christmas, wrapping gifts. You know, getting ready for the holiday. Cooking, not yet, but soon. God damn it, I need a beer. A beer to take time. Let's do this. As I said in the opening, today is day 19th of Beer Advent. Beer to Take, a segment for the School Bar X podcast. I'm your host today for the Rook, and we got ourselves our last Sam Adams holiday pack that I am tasting here. As promised, the last time I did this, I said I was doing the Golden Pilsner, the last one. Sam Adams Golden Pilsner. Here's the can. Let's take a little read of it. Everyone at Sam Adams knows that David, who was our master brewer of over 30 years, is obsessed with classic lagers. Developed by our Boston brewers as an ode to him, Golden Pilsner is a classic Pilsner with a clean finish that you can enjoy anywhere. Cheers. And the front it says crisp and refreshing and lightly hopped. So this is a lager, 5% alcohol by volume, 12-ounce cans that we got here. Like I said, not very creative this year. I don't really think this is even a holiday beer. This is like, it's just a Golden Pilsner. They probably just do it in the pack with everything else. So let's take a taste of this beer. And if I'm like everybody else, or everyone else is like me, as I said in the opening, it's the holiday season, it's getting stressful, we're getting closer to the big day. Gifts, wrapping, shopping still, shopping for the cooking on Christmas Eve and Christmas, so it's gonna get stressful. Definitely gonna need one of these, and that's actually a really good Pilsner. Not over heavy, it's very light actually. You can see up close, take a look at it, it is a little bit, it's clearer, lighter in color than the past beers that we've been tasting from Sam Adams, so nice color to it. Definitely a Pilsner, really looking at it. And it's a solid beer. Tastes similar to like a lager almost. You know, Budweiser, something like that. Definitely clean drinking it. Not too heavy. It is perfect and crushable as well. It's a solid beer. Very solid. I've been saying solid beer for all these Sam Adams, so I need to get a new descriptive or a new adjective to describe these beers, but they're very good beers. It's solid to me. It's just a beer that you'd want to taste over and over again that same night. So when I say it's a solid beer, I'm really saying it's something that you can definitely keep drinking all night long and not have to switch from beer to beer. It's something you can stick with the whole time. And that brings me to my take today. Today's a bit of a golf take. Might be able to jump in here and there, but last night was the Live versus PGA showdown. You had Scotty and Rory versus Brooks and Bryson. PGA versus Live, which was fun event in Vegas. Looks like they were getting cold out there. The temperature was dropping as the night was going on. But a pretty cool event. It's always cool seeing the two leagues go against each other. Obviously the first time we've seen that. Wasn't a sanctioned PGA or a Live event. Basically it was just this TNT showdown that they do all the time, which they started back a few years ago when Tiger versus Phil. So that's always fun to watch. But mainly what I talk about is that Bryson Dechambeau is kind of becoming the face of golf, whether the PGA likes it or not. And he's kind of putting himself out there more since joining Live. He's a lot on social media. There's a lot of cool events. Does the Breaking 50 with the celebrity or notable person every week where they go to the front tees and they try to break 50 at the golf course. Did it with Trump. And he did that whole thing about how he was shooting the ball over his house to get a hole-in-one. Took him 16 days. He's getting a shot each day, added on for however long it takes him to do it. Took him 16 days, and that was ribbon and stuff. He's getting millions of likes, millions of views, just to watch him see if he can get that hole-in-one. Even I was tuning in. I mean, it was it was fun. It was interesting to stick with him while he did it. And when he finally did it, he had that big moment. He was celebrating. It was fun to watch. And I think he's made himself into a different person. I feel like when he was with the PGA, he was kind of buttoned up. Obviously a lot of PGA guys don't do a lot of social media stuff that he's kind of doing. And it's opened him up, I think, since it became live. And I think it's good for the game of golf because it's making people more interested in golf and wanting to see him and see the things that he's doing. And then maybe people want to start doing those events as well, or those type of, gimmicky things that he's doing. I saw there's a bunch of people who are trying to shoot the ball over their house into a hole-in-one. And some of those did not pan out as well as a different Bryson. But Bryson's definitely someone who is pushing the game of golf in a positive direction. He's making golf a little bit more fun. He's not making it that stuffy country club type of golf. He's making it more to the common man, people who are going to drink on the course, people like myself, who are not, low handicaps, people who are high handicaps, weekend warrior type of guys that just like drinking beers, having off the boys, and golfing. And I think he's appealing to that brand of people and that demographic of people, which is positive for the game of golf and really helps the game of golf grow, despite him not being with the PGA anymore. And I think it's a good thing, both for golf, for the sport. Also, what I want to say about golf is that the TGL is coming. I'm actually kind of interested in this. This is like kind of like a mixture of virtual team golf, where they're going to be playing in an arena. Tiger Woods is in it, Rory's in it, and they're basically going to be competing against each other on a virtual big screen, teeing off, hit the screen, and the screen's going to go typically how you would play virtual golf or indoor golf, or simulator golf. And it's going to be that, and then they're going to actually have, depending on where your ball lands, different roughs and different lies around the arena. One of the ones they were showing today was Billy Herschel was shooting off of almost like a gust of sand for his bunker shot, which is kind of interesting. So I'm excited to see that as well. So if you're a golf fan right now, it's going to be very exciting next couple of months, definitely next year. The fact that TGL is coming, and then golf can return eventually with Masters in April. So definitely good time to golf fans. Back to the beer. Actually, you know what? Always get stressful. We need a little added extra to that. Here's Jameson whiskey. Gonna drop that in for a little bit of a Boilermaker. Don't spill over. That was my beer. I'm gonna give it a 3 point. No, too high. Average beer, not too spectacular. I'm gonna give it a 2.7. That's my beer. That was my take. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. That was bad, but good to me. See you guys next time. Take care. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to That Sports Podcast Network for all the Beer and a Take segments.